Hi everyone and welcome back to Being Becky. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do so you don't miss out on any of the fun, awesome content. I am having some friends over for dinner, and as promised, I am going to finally do a cooking vlog, so stay tuned and can't wait to show you how to make this awesome vegan recipe. So before my friends get here, I'm just gonna make I haven't told you what I'm making yet. I'm making black bean and sweet potato enchiladas, a vegan recipe because it's vegan night at my apartment, I guess. That's a thing now. And I've made black bean or a mixed bean and corn salsa, and I'm also gonna be making my style of guacamole. So to make the salsa, all you need is any kind of corn, chopped tomatoes. I got chopped tomatoes with garlic, Mexican style bean mix. So I just used a store-bought one, that's fine. And then what you do is you just put them all in a bowl, make sure you drain them. And then you're gonna combine it with some cumin, salt, pepper, and a little bit of cayenne powder. And then just mix it all together and put it in the fridge till your guests get here. And then you can eat it with chips and salsa, like normal salsa, or you can put it on your enchiladas. Well, friend number one has arrived, looking cozy and comfy. This is Mrs. Caroline Weir, aka Kaz, aka Kazamak, aka I've run out. Welcome.
Hi everyone.
She's going to be my lovely assistant tonight, and we have one more joining us.
Wonder who that could be.
Who's late, but we won't tell her that. But we're just watching some friends, getting ready for our Enchiladas vegan Mexican night, so just happy to have Kazamak around, you know? Who doesn't love them some Caroline. Friend number two has arrived, Mrs. Gemma Bonner, and she's brought some vegan appetizers. Hummus bites and lentil bites.
Highly recommend them.
And then we have some delicious chips, some black bean corn tomato salsa, and the guac that I've already shown you how to make. So these lovely ladies are gonna be my assistants today in helping cook dinner, and then they get to enjoy it. Hopefully it tastes good. Okay, so we are making black bean and sweet potato enchiladas with some lovely toppings. Okay, so we have to make the enchilada sauce and then the stuffing. So first I'm gonna tell you how to make the insides of the enchiladas. So there's three of us, so I have two pretty large sweet potatoes that I've peeled, and then I'm gonna chop and then boil in hot water on the stove. I've got 1 can of black beans, whatever brand you want, some chopped red and green peppers, red onion, and then shallots, which are a type of onion that I prefer for cooking because they have lots of flavor. So I'm gonna cook the sweet potatoes and mash them, like I said, and then cook the black beans with the peppers and onions and some spices on the stove, and then we'll make the sauce. For the sweet potatoes, they're going to be mashed sweet potatoes inside the enchiladas. So I've just filled a large pot with water, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of olive oil so that they don't stick to each other. And then we've got what size is this? I don't know because there's nothing on the bottom. Just a casserole pan. You'll spray with olive oil spray or whatever spray that you prefer. And then we're gonna set the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Come back. That was a nice transition from a commercial break. Like if I actually had a cooking show, I don't think it would go very well. Anyways, So this is the ingredients for the enchilada sauce. I use the recipe from the Oh She Glows cookbook. It's a vegan cookbook. It's lovely, has lots of good recipes. And it's literally a 5-minute enchilada sauce, so it could not be any easier. So what you need is, about 340 milliliters of vegetable broth, or you can make your own from cubes with boiling water, or you can just buy normal vegetable broth, which is what I did. You need a combination of cayenne pepper, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and cumin and cayenne pepper. The exact amounts are in the recipe. About 2 tablespoons, excuse me, of coconut oil, tomato paste. This is about 150 milliliters, and 2 tablespoons of organic flour. I try and buy organic as much as I can, but we'll get to this after the filling is made. So the sweet potatoes are in the water, and we're just chilling, eating some salsa and guac.
Some chips. That's what you'd say?
Chips, yes. The British and Scottish people say crisps.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
What's a French fry called here?
A chip.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Confusing. Confusing, right? So the sweet potatoes have cooked. I just drained them and mashed them with a potato masher. You can use a fork, anything. And the sauce is made. So all those ingredients, just combine them. Put the coconut oil in first, and then the flour. The flour is what makes it thick, and you want the thick consistency, just leave it on the stove. Now we're gonna do the beans, the onion. I cut up a little bit of cilantro, or for you British folk, coriander, peppers, and then 2 types of onion, like I said. Put some olive oil or coconut oil into a skillet. You're gonna add the onions, and then the peppers cook till they're brownish, and then add the black beans in. And we've demolished the appetizers. Did we prefer the salsa or the guac? I don't think that really needs to be answered.
Kaz was a fan of the guacamole.
Yes, I
think.
did enjoy that. Thanks, Janine.
She's a good professional. Got her bottle on her.
Always, always.
Hydration is key. There's no official Thanksgiving here, but we did have Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we did.
We did all
And-
credit to you
And who?
for
Yes.
making it happen.
Chef
J-Dog.
Janine.
Okay.
Continuing on the Christmas theme, we've got Christmas peppers going on. So we added the onion, and now we added the pepper with a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna saute these until they're a little bit brown. Then we'll add the black beans in, and the bean mixture will be done, and we are ready to make the enchiladas. So, okay, so we've got everything cooked and ready to assemble our enchiladas. So I use whole wheat tortillas. You can use any tortilla you prefer. Gluten-free works as well. So we're gonna take the smashed sweet potato first, just get a good scoop of it, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle, and then just kinda spread it around like you're making a burrito. And then you're gonna take, and you're gonna get a spoonful of it, and kinda just add that to the sweet potato mixture so that they close. Don't make sure you don't overfill the tortilla, but give it a good amount. And then you're gonna take your casserole dish that's pre-oiled, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the sides, and you're gonna come in, fold, and then make sure enchiladas are supposed to be quite skinny. And then what you do is you just put them in the casserole bowl, and you're gonna repeat the steps till it's filled, and then you'll add the enchilada sauce at the end. Now that we've filled the casserole dish with the enchiladas, we're gonna add the sauce. So you're just gonna pour all of the sauce, use a generous amount, all over the enchiladas. So then you're gonna spread so it's evenly throughout the dish, because you want that yummy sauce everywhere. And then you're going to throw it in the oven, like I said, at 350, or for you Celsius folk, 180, for about 15 to 20 minutes until the sauce starts to bubble on the top, and then they're ready to go. So we'll check in soon. So we've just pulled these bad boys out of the oven. Here's Sizzly. Are you girls excited? Oh,
Very exciting.
she's so excited she pulled the phone out. So lastly, we're just gonna sprinkle some fresh coriander over the top, give it a little freshness, a little more herb and spice, and then we're ready to serve. So seems pretty simple, girls, right? I think the average Joe could do it.
Yeah.
I'm the average Joe, just your average footballer trying to make a living, cooking,
Doing well.
enjoying life with my friends. Cass
Yep.
and toenails. Finished product. What do we think?
Banging.
Gorgeous.
Ooh.
I've tried it yet, but I heard it's a little
looks
spicy.
Yes. Need some water.
Caroline's just had to refill her water.
Adjust the chili powder and cayenne for the spice. I went a little on the spicy side. Sorry.
Tissue, please.
First bite. Reactions.
pressure,
The pressure's
pressure
hard.
Come on, get it down, yeah.
Ooh. I'm sure I got the kick.
So,
Spicy, alright?
she didn't say they were good.
Any yogurt? Sorry.
My enchilada recipe is below. Feel free to amend as you wish based on party size or spice preference. Would be the key here. But check it out. So Carolyn and Gemma just left, and she bought me this really cute Christmas tree. So if you ever go to a house for a dinner, it's just the right thing to do. Bring a plant. They'll be really happy. I just wanted to give you guys some updates on content, vlog content, and other. So I have some really fun stuff coming up with the vlog that I'm really excited about, so make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out. And also, if you haven't checked out my new podcast, Brewing with Becky, make sure that you watch and listen to the first episode that's currently on my YouTube and will be available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify super soon. So I'm really excited about everything that's happening, and I really, really appreciate everyone who's subscribed and commented and just given me such great feedback on what I've done so far. I'm really having a ton of fun, and I can't wait for what's to come. So thanks for watching. Bye!